And welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 3D World. Last time, we made it about halfway, I'd say, through World 6. And this time, we're taking on our last major obstacle to that, Prince Bully Blockade. So this is a boss bully. So what you want to do is hit him into the pipes, I think. Which is easier said than done because he'll fight you on it. And I'll press him and you just whack him, run into him, whatever. I think you can actually just literally kick him. It'll still work. So this is a little bit awkward actually fighting him without a power-up, but lo and behold, power-up storage. Now this will actually be easier with the boomerang suit that I almost just lost. No problem. Yeah, you don't even have to attack him, you just kick him automatically if you run into him. And there you have it. That is our little mini-boss for this world. Piece of cake. Hopefully, we won't ever see him again. We're totally seeing him again. Mario games are bad about reusing boss fights, not gonna lie. That is one of the things I really don't like about Mario games, is how they really like to reuse boss battles. And this game is no exception to that. Actually, where does this go again? Because that is totally a different pipe. That's to the Sprixie house. Kind of not as cool as I thought it would be. Oh well. Sort of a smug looking Sprixie. Okay, so off we go once more to the other side of World 6. See what awaits us over there. Some really nasty levels, that's what awaits us over there. 6-6 bullet bill base. Actually, that's not as nasty as I thought it was. And Ty-Foo flurries. So, Luigi's up next, unfortunately for him, because this level's a little bit of a problem. I would feel more comfortable doing this level with Peach, to be honest, because of her float. Because we have these guys. You can stun them though. That's not something I knew, but I greatly appreciate. Okay, curiosity. Also, it's extremely weird. You have to actually hold it to do a backflip jump, which just feels weird, and I don't approve. I'm glad they changed that back for Odyssey. Yeah, I'm really curious about what's up there. I'm not gonna be particularly comfy going through this level until I figure that out, but hopefully that won't be... That'll just be in vain, and that I'll get all the collectibles. Not holding my breath, though. So we have the little Karibo's gate, I guess you could call this. To get that, stamp. Wow, we got the stamp already. A far cry from some of the levels lately. It also does... Oh. It also doesn't feel like as good of a backflip jump as other Mario games, something else I don't approve of. I'm gonna take this a little bit slow, actually. That is not what I call taking it slow, and the reason is because I forgot that it actually affects more than it looks like it would. Basically, it affects above the block, even though it looks like it shouldn't, and that was just me demonstrating. And I probably shouldn't have demonstrated. So you really have to wait until all the wind gusts... Oh. Yeah, you can also just play smart and... Oh yeah, Luigi with his slippery controls. Something I really don't like about playing as Luigi in literally any Mario game. Let's be real. Okay, gotta kinda hustle through here. Or you die. I kind of miss being able to jump in midair, not gonna lie. I also forgot how to roll. That's another thing that happened there, is I forgot how to roll. That you can roll. If we had rolled down the hill, we would have made it, but I totally forgot that that was actually a movement option. So now we're back at the beginning. Good start, clearly. Yeah, I keep pushing Y instinctively, even though it does absolutely nothing. So if you wonder why sometimes I, throw out a fireball in midair, because that doesn't help me at all, it's literally because I'm thinking Odyssey. I don't know what I ran into there, actually, because it reacted like I ran into something, but I don't even know what it was. It's really weird. So where was that block again? There it is. So now that I know how to get this, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm still gonna take my time though. Lest we forget what literally just happened. That is number 1, so I didn't miss anything. Probably a 1-up if you climb up there or something. So I'm gonna try building up speed and rolling down the hill this time. Which is done by... Wow, I'm so spoiled by Odyssey. And also, how did I live there? I feel like I shouldn't have lived there. I feel like I should bit the dust. Bite the bullets, a different expression. Also, after 6-1, I'm paranoid, clearly. Extremely paranoid. It's like, we're gonna just take this the long way, because I don't trust this game. One bit. Got a lot of Goombas on skates. We needed to hang on to that, so it's good that we didn't lose it. But, here we go. Another mystery box. Mystery house. Sometimes just getting into the gate's the hardest part, because this is actually just a straight line, effectively, but actually it's usually a tight squeeze because of just how long it takes that you can get over there. You can also just run it, but, yeah, I didn't want to chance it, actually, because we already died once and almost died again. Anyway, this one, we've had the boomerang. If we had the boomerang, this wouldn't be too bad, but, I mistimed it. You're supposed to try to time it with the wind gust, but I obviously didn't. But, actually, just to show that it is possible, obviously, because you can make it the other way, yes, you can make that without the shoe. But yeah, just getting into the shoe is the hardest part, with, this bonus room. I feel a lot better if I had another person with me doing this, and I actually have an idea. I'm gonna actually probably cheese this one because timing is essential, and I have no timing. So I'm actually booting up a second controller, and Mario should be coming in right here. So if you press the same button as everything else in this game, which is Y, there. Problem solved. I lost a life, but oh well. Now, I'm trying to remember how you dismiss a character, but we can just roll with this. I could have sworn you could do it from the menu, but maybe not. Also, having 2 people might not be a bad idea for this part. This very stressful part of the level. Also, I should have brought in Toad, because he would have kind of decimated this level. But yeah, this is actually a good way to get multiple flagpole jumps in one go. I feel like we've been on this level for like a really long time. Like a ridiculously long time. There we go, see, 2 and 1. So if you're going from true 100%, you actually don't have to do this level 5 times, you only have to do it 3 times. So that's way better, clearly. Yeah, I'm still missing that one stamp because I haven't gone back and recorded that part for the end of the last video. And Luigi wins because I was, in control of him the whole time. And thus we have another mushroom house that we don't need. Ooh, that's the level I was thinking of that I don't like. So, menu. I'm trying to remember how you dismiss a character. Okay, there. Minus on the pause menu for that character. I don't know if that works in level though, and I don't really want to try it right now. So we still have a crown because we were technically playing multiplayer last time. Crown gives like 3,000 points, I want to say, but it might be more. I really haven't played multiplayer at all, so I don't know what I'm saying. Actually, it works out that Toad's next, because the next level is actually good with Toad. So hooray for the luck of the draw. Almost missed that. Nothing here, okay. Moving on then. I always think there's secrets when there really aren't secrets. And that's mostly just me being paranoid. And also me playing Odyssey and just getting in the habit of there being literally collectibles everywhere. Also, parts like this make me nervous, where you go a really long time without seeing a collectible, and you really think you missed something, and even if you didn't. Like here, we just never won. So, we didn't miss anything. Well, we could have missed the stamp, I guess, but, get a nice view at least. I don't think we missed the stamp. And yeah, I could have used the Sprixie to scope ahead, but, I didn't feel like it. Another mystery house, mystery box, whatever. Gotta latch onto it, and then kind of loop your way around to the side. So there's a variant of this without the platform on the left, that juts out to the left to make it harder. And it is actually really hard. Not to trivialize it, but yeah, it is actually really difficult. Can't say I'm looking forward to that, because it's part of a string of really hard mystery houses, so yeah, that's not fun. Also, no, never mind. I was gonna say I don't care about the life, but I grabbed it anyway, because it was on the way down. I feel like I missed a stamp, because I legitimately don't know where the stamp is. Yeah, I'm taking the dangerous path, because, you know, it's probably... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say the dangerous path is probably the more rewarding one, but in this case, yeah, the not so dangerous path was more rewarding. Yeah, I missed the stamp somewhere. I will show that off screen. Unless it's right here. That works out for me, at least. Yeah, I mean, I won't complain. Okay, 5,000, that was 2,000 off. Still pretty good though if you're playing multiplayer. If you ground pound somebody, they lose the crown. So you can also steal the crown to try to get more points, and thus the meta of a local game that's totally fun. I feel like this game would be fun with online, except for the lag and people dropping. But there is a bit of a meta game because you do have to worry about the crown factoring in, if you so desire, because some people don't play for points. This level's stressful. Fuzzy time mine. So it's an auto-scroller, but we have a legitimate reason for there to be an auto-scroller. Kind of reminiscent of DKC Returns, which is a good game. I highly recommend it. If only it were coming to Switch. But it's not. It's only Tropical Freeze. Yeah, at the time of recording, the direct just happened. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad Returns isn't part of the Switch release, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm more than happy at the fact that DKC Tropical Freeze is getting some love. And also being made more accessible, to be honest, because that game and accessibility don't exactly go hand in hand. So having an easy mode, I am, like, not complaining. Because there's a difference between being accessible in terms of, oh, I can buy this on this console. Yeah, that's great. But, like, the game will still kick your butt if you're not ready for it. So having the easy mode, in addition to just doing other things to expand the game's target audience, I think it's warranted because, yeah, Tropical Freeze is a great game. And I do get that they won't do that for Returns, for the same reason they won't do a lot of things is money. Because Returns is already on 3DS. With new levels even. Would I still rebuy it? No. So I do get why they didn't have returns as part of the package, but it still makes me sad as someone who never did pick up the 3DS version of returns with all the bonus levels. Even though I don't hear they're very good. I hear they're not that great, but oh well. That was Fuzzy Time Mine. I didn't talk about the level, but yeah, it's just an auto-scroller. It's not even that difficult of an auto-scroller. What was I worried about? I'll tell you, there's a level that uses the same gimmick that's a lot harder, if I recall correctly. Or is it in Captain Toad? No, I think I would remember it if it was in Captain Toad. Not being able to jump would make it a lot harder. But I could have sworn there's a harder version of that. Sometime. I legitimately can't remember. It's been way too long since I've actually played this game. Hey, let's do this to end off. Mystery House, was it takedown? Did it say throwdown? I thought it did a T and the word down, so I assumed it was takedown, but it's throwdown. Yes, we're throwing things. This sucks. I mean, it doesn't look that hard, but it can be a little bit. This can be a little bit difficult, actually. Having multiple people can help because you have more people throwing, but you also have more people jumping and activating the flip switch. So it's sort of a double-edged sword, as the saying goes. So we gotta actually defeat the enemies, which is a lot easier said than done. But you have a power block to help you out. So here, you can also just cheat and use the gamepad, and just tap the switches with the gamepad, but I decided to do it with shit. And that's the mystery house for this particular world. Not too bad. We actually made a lot of progress in that video. We got through the rest of World 6, except for the castle, and there might be another boss level. I'm not 100% sure on that. I feel like there's another. Yeah, there's 6C, but it's got a flagpole, which you don't see every day. I wonder what that means. Guess we'll find out next time. But for now, this looks suspicious, but it's actually nothing. For now, we're ending off. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Super Mario 3D World, where we take on Bowser's Bob-omb Brigade.